Today's true story from the Bible comes from the book of Mark. Who's the strongest person you know? Say their name. I bet their muscles are super powerful, but they're not as powerful as Jesus. Let's imagine something together. Imagine you're on a boat. You're gently floating on the water, going up and down. Maybe there's a gentle wind and twinkly stars in the sky. Can you point to the stars? That's where Jesus and the disciples were when this story happened. They were rowing the boat across the Sea of Galilee, so Jesus could tell more people about who God is. But suddenly, the boat began rocking from side to side. The wind got louder and louder, and the waves crashed. It was a huge storm. Say, "Oh no!" As the boat began filling with water, the disciples were so scared. They thought, "What if we sink? Why isn't Jesus helping?" They looked to Jesus, and he was fast asleep. The disciples woke Jesus up and said, "Save us, Lord!" Do you think Jesus was worried? Nah, because he knew a secret. Jesus knew he could stop the storm. He said to the disciples, "You need to have more faith. Why are you afraid?" Then Jesus got up and spoke to the wind and the waves and said, "Peace, be still." Everybody freeze. Just like that, the storm was over. The wind turned back into a light breeze. The water got smooth. The disciples relaxed. Now, unfreeze. The disciples wondered, how did he do that? Even the winds and the waves obey him. The disciples had just seen Jesus show his power. He could do things no one else could because Jesus is God's Son. Nothing is greater or stronger than Jesus. We can always believe in him, that he made a way for us to be close with God and live with God forever.